All right, so we're here at the Herald of the Abyss, and yesterday we were able to acquire Dead One's robes from the Dust King. So now we have two very strong pieces for our summoner build, and we're currently working on getting the scythes, which are dropped at the Herald of the Abyss. So we're going to showcase this fight, the very first fight, and then we're also going to push into the end boss fight, and we're going to show you how the summoner is actually good utility wise as a support character for keeping enemies busy and making sure that you can drop the life of the hard enemies. And let's get right on into it. All right, first things first, we buff up. We got Frost Barrel. Another Frost Barrel up there. Their HP is insane. So who are we blowing up with him? The regenerating is kind of... I think we get rid of the cultist. Make sure to buff this as well. Alright, yep. First things first, we're going to drop HP. We'll link them. There we go. We don't drain mana until after we cast our minions, which we're not doing right now. Alright, make sure we buff up. Alright. Let's go ahead and open up with some lightning. Some good damage there. Just out of reach. There we go. Bring in the frost storms as well. Ice storm. I don't want to blow up this barrel yet. So we'll do this here. So this soul linked partner is dead. Not too shabby. We're also going to buff him up a little bit. This guy's elusive. We are not going to freeze anything yet. Bring in the fire mage. Mark him. Nice. So we got rid of the redemptive, which is awesome. Can we... We'll kill the freezing with our ranger. But after we summon our boys here. Alright, he's just out of range. Perfect. So he's not dead, so we didn't lose our turn. Let's see what we have left. So with the summoner, we're also going to drain mana here, get some of our mana back. That's huge. Let's give a ghost armor to the archer so that when these guys come down, don't really do too much to them, you know? That'd be nice. Now we have our ranger. This is one of my favorite characters. And we forgot to switch out. The steal action's not good for him. We need haste. Let's slow him. And then we'll start working on the elusive guy would be the ideal person to kill. Huge damage. And it looks like we're already out of attacks. That's weird. Alright, sick. Ooh, that lightning. These guys hit pretty hard. They hit really, really hard. So now we basically lost all of our units, which is okay. Oh, we can move him. He can take more damage, so let's hopefully we can get up here and get the range on him. Just out of range. Awesome. He's using the lightning that travels between a bunch of targets. That's why he's doing so much damage. Nice. Auto attack archer. In it to win it. Move him up to tank. And there we go. And I just healed him. Rip. Chain Frost would not be good here. We got 0 stacks. Alright, very nice. Not too shabby. So as you guys can see, the summoner's minions will tank damage too. I mean, they're all dead due to the extreme damage that the apparitions do, but that could have been our party instead of the minions, which would have been worse, right? Because we are on a hardcore account. That could have been GG's for us. So not too shabby. All right, guys. So here we are on the final boss of this area. This is the boss that will drop the sword, the mythic sword that will give us 25% more summon damage. And hopefully we can get 1. If we can get 2, that would be insane. So we're going to go over the summoner's stats again. We also picked up a few upgrades on the way in. So we have 8% health to summons, 7 vitality. We're also going to regenerate 5% of our health every turn. So that means this guy can face tank, and we're going to gain some decent health every turn. And then on top of that, we also picked up a minus 5% mana cost and an 8% summon damage. And we also got an upgrade on our Skull Flame Mace. So it's a little, 1 more vitality, 1 more intelligence. Nothing too crazy. but very interesting. Let's get into the fight, and we'll show you how much health these guys have at boss level. Insane. You'll see. You will see. So 28,000, that's actually pretty low. So we're looking for threats. The biggest thing we want to do is we're going to soul link anyone that's next to a barrel. So this guy next to the barrel, we're going to soul link him with whoever else is a threat in this area that we need to kill. So our AoE is going to be going in this general vicinity. Let's go ahead and buff up. I'm going to give him the shields. What is this guy? Freezing. Freezing is kind of scary early on. Alright, so we're going to drop their HP. We're going to link him with him. He's chilling, which is a little scary. We should have linked probably the warg. No. We're fine where we're at. Perfect. Move him up. The Ice Mage. We're going to go right here. We're going to save our Ranger for last. We're not going to do anything crazy with him. Let's get some free damage on these guys here. Perfect. We're going to mark. Let's move him up. We're going to mark. Hopefully this guy. Yep. Awesome. First things first, we're going to do Thunder. Easy claps. Perfect. Oh no, not perfect. We froze ourselves. We could come back from this. That's not good though. Ooh, that could have been really bad. Okay. That's fine. We bounce back. We will bounce back. So we got another cursed one over here. We're going to freeze. Oh, we didn't even buff up all the way. That's crazy. Let's see. I think we freeze him. We've got this here. We're going to slow down movement. We'll haste our homie. Let's cross chain these guys. Perfect. Throws him. Easy claps. Marking. We want to slow his movement down. We're going to go ahead and try to kill the warg. Warg is down. Perfect. This guy's frozen as well. Perfect, perfect. Where's our summoner at? Where you at, dog? There he is. So we're going to start summoning stuff over here to start working down the boss. Okay, never mind. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. He's going to have some pretty big AoEs, so that could be an issue. We misclicked. No. Who is scary? The curse guy will lower our armor, but let's go ahead and go with him. Move him this way. We're going to drop some fire here soon. This is kind of a waste, but maybe we can get both of these guys to be good. That actually wasn't a waste. That was pretty good. Anyone need heals? No, we were good. Let's drain mana. Shield up our boy. Steal action. We'll shoot this guy, hopefully kill. Nice. Oh, his damage went up. But he messed up. Perfect. Alright, we mark him. We fissure. Body's on the point. He's still undying for one turn, so we don't worry about him. Easy, easy. This is our spot here, so we're good to go. He does not have the inner fire thing, so we can actually freeze. Lower his health a bunch. Nice. The freeze did not work. Let's move in. We're going to buff everyone's health and damage. We'll also drop a holy ground on top of all the boys. And start working the Herald down. Let's give a shield to our skeletal tank. Oh yeah, there we go. Easy collapse, bros. Look at that. So he can't move. He's not frozen, unfortunately. We do not want a soul link. There's nothing left alive. We actually should have went for the lightning first. So what we're going to do, we're going to stack all of those. Now we have max stacks of crit damage. Some good damage right there. And then this should hit hard. Ooh, no crit. Unfortunate. Easy. Nice. So as you guys can see, the Necro is more of a support class. It's not anything too crazy. And look at what we got. Hell yeah. So we got one of the best in slot weapons for the Necro as well. So this is also why we are focusing this. So we can max the potential of our actual summoner and As you can see, it's working out. And the summoner, like I said, guys, it's a utility. It's a support class. I can actually make it a different way, and it might be a little bit more efficient than it is now, but this is the initial build that I'm working with. Once we get to level 30 on all of our characters, I'm going to start actually focusing on making these builds much more precise in what I would like to see their capabilities pull off, right? So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. We're going to go ahead and upload this video, and yeah, see you guys in the next stream.